What's up guys, it's time to clash with Cam. What's up guys, today I'm going to be showing you 3-star attack strategies at each Town Hall level. So we're going to be starting at Town Hall 7 and working our way up. So we're facing the level 4 clan and we're kicking their ass, so that's pretty cool. We're actually going to level up to level 4 right after this clan war. So we're going to be able to donate 6 troops, which is, it's okay. I mean, not much difference there, but the perk I'm really excited about is the 5th perk because you get an extra level added onto the troops you donate. So if you donate level 5 wizards, they're actually going to be level 6 wizards. So that's going to be really cool. But anyways, let's get into this Town Hall 7 attack strategy. So the best Town Hall 7 attack strategy is dragons. And you can use 3 rage spells, you can use 2 rage spells and a heal spell, or you can use 3 lightning spells. You just want to make sure you take out both the air defenses, and then you should be able to get the 3-star. And you can actually use this against Town Hall 8s and 3-star them. So when I was Town Hall 7, I was actually 3-starring Town Hall 8s, which was a really big help to the clan because I was able to attack way higher than my number. So the key to the Town Hall 7 attack strategy is make sure you take out those air defenses and you should be good. And it's basically the same thing for Town Hall 8. So this was actually my attack on my second account, my Town Hall 8 account. So I used 2 dragons on each side to take out the buildings so that my main attack force of dragons goes straight into the middle. We also want to make sure we take out the archer towers on the outside so that when we drop the clan castle balloons, they're going to go straight into the center and take out those air defenses. So now that they went down, here come the clan castle balloons, and now it's time to start dropping those rage spells. Drop the one on the left and one on the right. The one on the right just barely missed these dragons, so that was kind of a fail. But luckily it still got the job done. So we've got 2 dragons going towards that left air defense. They're going to be able to take that one out. The balloons are going to take out the right air defense. And now I've healed them up. Hopefully they can make it to the top air defense. Otherwise we're screwed. So we got to take out all the air defenses. Are they going to be able to take it out? Just barely. Holy shit, that was close. I was shitting my pants at that point. And so now there are 2 archer towers left. That could be enough to take out our remaining dragons because we only have 3 left. So I dropped the king on the right side. He's going right towards that archer tower. He's going to be defending these 2 dragons, and he's also going to take out the archer tower. So that was really good to drop him there. Now at this point the only problem is time. So we got to get through all these buildings. We only have 2 dragons left, so it's going to be really close. Recently in the clan wars I've been doing really well with my clan war attacks on my second account. I've been 3-starring Town Hall 8 bases, overkilling them with like tons of dragons left and all my balloons. But this attack I actually had a couple of mistakes. I messed up with my rage spell placement, so there's only 2 dragons left. They take out the last archer tower, and now we just have to get through all these buildings in seriously 50 seconds. Like, this attack came down to the very last second, and at this point I was like, oh my god, I might actually not make it. I mean, these 2 dragons are working together, which I don't know if that's good or not, but I mean they were just going really slow. They were taking 3 hits on each building, so that was taking extra time. These are honestly the most nerve-wracking attacks, waiting for your dragons to slowly take out each building, looking at the timer, looking back at your dragons. Oh my god, this was just insane, and it came down to the very last second. Like, there was probably 0.5 seconds left and the raid would have been over, but luckily we got the 3-star. So now we're moving on to Town Hall 8 GoWipe, which is actually pretty good as well. My favorite though is dragons. I use that every single clan war. So with GoWipe, you want to make sure you take out the clan castle troops if you can. If not, you're gonna have to bring the lightning spell. but he was able to lure them out and take them out. So he's dropping all of his wizards, all of his troops from the bottom here, which probably isn't the best idea because all of these giant bombs, you gotta expect that there are gonna be giant bombs on these types of bases. So he's gonna have a lot of problems with giant bombs this attack, but luckily all the defenses are right here in the open. So I mean, this base was pretty easy to take out in 3-star. See, there are just giant bombs going off left and right. He's only down to a couple of wizards left, and that small bomb took out a couple of them. Damn. But he's at the town hall, so he's definitely getting the 2-star. He's got P.E.K.K.A.s left with full health, and it looks like they're all going off to the side of the base. He drops a wall. Why did those wall breakers take out that wall? That was kind of pointless. But anyways, the really good thing about this attack, one P.E.K.K.A. and the king go off to the left, and then another P.E.K.K.A. and these golems go off to the right. So the golems are protecting the P.E.K.K.A. and the wizard, and they're going to be able to take out the remaining defenses, and then it's just cleanup. So Town Hall 8 GoWipe, also really good. I prefer dragons, but I mean, you could just look at the base and see which attack would be best to use against it. So it's a really good idea to get used to all different types of attack strategies. That way you're well rounded and you can pretty much take out any Town Hall 8 base. Alright, so moving on to this next attack strategy. This is a really strong Town Hall 8. He's pretty much max, it looks like. So Jack is going to be using Hog Riders, and this is another good Town Hall 8 strategy, but I wouldn't recommend using it unless your Hog Riders are maxed. Now if you're going to use Hog Riders, make sure you know the open spaces where giant bombs could be, because that is going to be the most lethal weapon against your Hog Riders. So you want to watch them and heal them up when they're getting low, and that's usually by wizard towers because the wizard towers do splash damage against them. So make sure you keep your Hog Riders alive with heal spells, watch out for giant bombs, and you should be good. And the tighter the base, the better. Make sure all the defenses are really close together like this base. So this was the perfect base to attack with Hog Riders. So Jack has almost taken out all the defenses now, and hopefully he has a couple of Hog Riders left over, because otherwise it could be slow to clean up the rest of the buildings. Oh shit, Giant Bomb took out a bunch of his Hog Riders. So if he doesn't have enough Hog Riders, then it might be slow to take out the rest of the buildings, and he might run out of time. But it looks like he has plenty of troops left. So Hog Riders is also a good Town Hall 8 strategy. It's kind of iffy. You gotta make sure you pick the right base. If it's an anti-Hog Rider base, don't attack it with Hog Riders. So pretty obvious there. But anyways, so my opinion on the best Town Hall 8 attack strategy, I would definitely have to say dragons. I use it every single war, and I get 5 to 6 stars each time. Alright, so moving on to Town Hall 9. So this first attack is going to be Hog Riders. And you can see that this base is all tight together. There's not many open spaces where giant bombs could be. So this is the perfect base to attack with Hog Riders. So obviously you got to lure out the Clan Castle troops first and take them out. Then send in your Hog Riders. Oh, he's actually going to take out the Queen too with his King. So that's also a pretty good idea. Now basically the same attack strategy as the Town Hall 8 Hog Rider attack. Just keep them healed up, drop the heal spells by the wizard towers. Oh, and watch out for the giant bombs too. So if your Hog Riders get hit by a giant bomb, drop that heal spell really quickly and you should be fine. So the other attack strategies that there are for Town Hall 9, there would be Town Hall 9 GoWipe and Town Hall 9 Lavalunian. So I'm going to be able to show you one of those attacks today, but we're kind of running out of time. So anyways, one thing that I thought was really interesting about this attack, he dropped the healer, and there's only one air defense at the top, but this healer is actually doing a really good job at keeping these Hog Riders alive because he already ran out of heal spells. And the Hog Riders are going to take out the last air defense, and it's only going to get one shot at the healer. So the healer is just healing up these Hog Riders this entire time. All the defenses are down, and now it's just a matter of cleanup. And look at that, the healer's even healing up the King. So now it's going to take less time for him to wake back up again. So now only the Town Hall stands. He's going to be able to take that out and get the 3-star. Wouldn't that suck if you missed the Town Hall and only got a 99% 1-star? That would be the worst. But anyways, moving on to the last attack strategy for today, and this is probably the most impressive. This is a hybrid attack. He's got some ground troops, he's got some air troops. So he's going to start out by luring out the Clan Castle troops. He's going to take them out, and then he's going to try and take out as many air defenses as he can before he starts the air phase of his attack. So he's going to use some Hog Riders to get to this air defense, which is a really good strategy. Use the heal spell, they took it out, and a couple other defenses. So over here on this side, he's going to use the King and the Queen to take out the enemy Archer Queen. and he might have been trying to get to one of the air defenses, but he didn't quite make it. Still took out the queen, so that was good. And then he's starting his air phase attack, and the balloons are going to move in. They're going to take out both of the top air defenses, and he's got a lava hound for each air defense, and then he's using balloons to take them out. So he only had one balloon at the bottom. I guess he accidentally ran out of balloons, but we've got a big group coming over here, and we still have one lava hound left. So this is definitely the most impressive Town Hall 9 attack strategy, and it takes a lot of skill and precise placement of your troops. So I'm actually trying to get good at this for Town Hall 10, because it can be used to 3-star even maxed out bases. Although my first try was an epic fail, and I don't even want to talk about it. So maybe one day I could get good at that attack. So pretty impressive 3-star attack strategy, and unfortunately we don't have enough time for GoWipe, so we'll just have to do that in another video. Alright guys, so that's it for today. We will have to do more Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10 attack strategies in another video. But in the meantime, make sure to check out my other videos. There's a funny builder hut glitch on the left, and make sure to check out my Walking Dead attack on the right. That's composed of all dead troops. Those attacks were in honor of the season 5 finale of The Walking Dead, which was absolutely amazing. That was like the most perfect ending that I could have hoped for, and I can't wait until it comes back in October. But anyways, if you're looking for a way to get free gems, the fastest way to get gems is with Cash for Apps. Their link is in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.